So it was like 2015. 2015, we'd been doing the work with the We Need a Law campaign for about 3 years, and all of a sudden, we were presented with an opportunity to journey with a pregnant woman who needed help, needed assistance.
She was 14 years old at the time, and she was very pregnant and hiding her pregnancy from her mom and her dad. And when her mom found out she was pregnant, her life was basically in danger. So her mom was desperate for help.
Yeah, our first thought wasn't even that we would do it, but it was like, who else could do this?
And then I thought, okay, it's got to be us. We're going to have to we had our oldest one was graduating from high school, and we had all those kind of things happening, and our summer vacation had already been booked, but we sat down as a family and talked about it and said, no, this is what we're going to do. How pro-life are you? I mean, you say you're pro-life, but this is really a test to say, how pro-life are you? So, yeah.
It was an incredibly positive experience for our family, not only to show that our lives are not just about our own wants and desires, but they're about giving, about living selflessly. And while we talk that way all the time, this was God putting it in front of us, saying, let's put that talk now into action. And I think we look back, we share this experience with some people, not because we're so great, but mostly because if that opportunity comes up, then you need to grab a hold of it. Because being involved in the work, We Need a Law, is well and good, and we need laws that protect preborn children. But when and if there are laws that protect preborn children, it's not like young girls like the one we took in aren't going to still be there. There's still going to be women and girls with unplanned pregnancies. How do we care for them? Well, we're going to have to do so by getting out of our comfort zone and doing things that we never anticipated we would have had to do.
You know, she was going through such a big thing, but she really embraced it all. And once she made the choice for life, she was so relaxed about it all, wasn't she? Like, yeah. I just kept thinking, wow, you're gonna have a baby. And then she had the binder from the adoption agency, and she would just flip through it nonchalantly and not really understanding that she was gonna change somebody's life. You know, someone's gonna have a baby, you know?
For me, the value is more in knowing that we were able to, for a short time, impact the lives of numerous people. Right, so we had there was a young girl who was pregnant. There was her mom who was panically, running around looking for a solution to this unplanned pregnancy, trying to ensure that the father of this teenage girl wasn't aware of it. There was the family that was impacted because they were blessed with new life. And then knowing now too that this young girl who had an unplanned pregnancy, even at times a very unwanted pregnancy, is living a productive, fruitful life. And if she ever bears children in the future, gets married and starts her own family, she has a positive pregnancy experience to look back on.
She's living a life with no regret right now because she has no regrets in her decision. She's able to spend time with her child, with the adopted family, because it's an open adoption, and it's all a very beautiful story. Her mom said to me, what made you guys think you could do this? And like, why would you do this? Like, she was so surprised that someone would actually step in and take her daughter for that period of time. And I said to her, well, of course we would, because we were saving a life. And she said to me, you didn't just save a life, you saved a family.